Breaking news. Bank documents exposes how Buhari's regime funded Garba Adamu Crowley to rival Facebook and Twitter. Remember a few days ago, we saw that Garuba said, yes, so that since the West has rejected Nigerians, the East is bringing up, is accepting us and is bringing up something. What did he do? He wants to start something like an app, like we have Facebook, Twitter, and all that, and they want to make it popular in Nigeria. The more people begin to use it and all that. But guess what is happening? These things takes time for people to begin to gain popularity. The sole purpose is so that they can monitor people, and it will not be something that is totally private. They will be able to understand and know who this person is, what this person is, and what the person tweeted, where the person is tweeting from. Remember the whole documentation and all that is going on. These are all part of that. Recently, he came up to say that the Crowway is starting, and the Crowway is all is something that when he start. Garuba said he has experience in IT, he can start up this and that and that, and this is what is happening. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, subscribe if this is your first time. Let's get all the details. Bank document exposes how Buhari's regime funded Garuba Adamu Corey to rival Facebook and Twitter in Nigeria. The People Glacier has uncovered how President Muhammadu Buhari's administration provided seed capital for Adamu Garuba, Crowley's social media platform, hoping the firm would help the government dominate internet navigative system while securing while securing people challenges Facebook and Twitter in Nigeria and divert audience. The Glacier obtained bank document that carried a transfer of funds from the Central Bank of Nigeria to Mr. Garuba IPI Solution. That is the name of his company, Crowley. Okay, this is called IPI Solution. Okay, a software engineering firm run by Mr. Garba company. They developed and develop and develop the Crowley social media app. CBN on May 21st transferred 136.8 million to Mr. Garuba IPI Solution, document said, marking one of several transfers that our sources said the Buhari's regime advocates to Mr. Garuba in the course of building the Crowley app. So this plans is ongoing. Remember that Buhari quickly banned Twitter and all that. There is a plan for that. Although a major beneficiary of the social media storm, the week that Jonathan's administration amplified the opportunity and messages across the 2015 presidential election. Mr. Buhari has relentlessly rallied against the negative influence of social media since coming to power, after realizing the enormous control that social media has in shaping public opinion, even among Nigerian citizens with little education or financial ability to be in the internet. Mr. Buhari started introducing different tactics to regulate the online speech and freedom of rights. A few months after assuming office in 2015, the member of his ruling party pushed a so-called social media bill that civil liberate campaigners said was too offensive to the acceptance of the democratic system. The bill was summarily defended, but the government pushed at least two other similar bills. In one of the proceedings, died from the preliminary from an online speech that was deflected under the Bukola Saraki's parliament. But shortly after the narrative secured the second reading, Mr. Buhari agreed with his aide that it was necessary to control social media speech and the voices of Nigerians that shapes what happens afterwards. Twitter has also been banned, and the intent that Crowley will be able to assist the people and Nigeria government will be able to control what people put online, watch, and check, to be able to put a check to what people are currently doing. With this, Buhari's administration has continued to fund Garuba to ensure that he has all he needs to be able to create a rival social media platform that will take over the Nigerians' media space, to be able to monitor the use of social media by Nigerians, especially how it affects his administration. So you see, this is what is happening. This is the new uh, system going on. This is what Buhari and his own are doing, his cohorts. So they've gone ahead cleverly to try to implement these things, to put things and system in place to support who they are and what they want to stand for. But the truth of the matter is, he came up and talked about Crowe that is coming from the east, coming from the Arab Emirate, not knowing that it's from Nigeria, not knowing it's from here, Nigeria. So you see the deceits ongoing. You can tell very clearly that Buhari's administration, this regime, is categorically, engulfed in deceit. Categorically, really engulfed in serious deceit. This is what the Nigerian people are facing. This is what they are experiencing. But somebody comes who is supposed to lead the people by the constitution that has been laid down, so that there can be transparency, equality, fairness, and people can benefit the dividends of democracy. However, this is the very person destroying the very core of democracy. This is the very same person who does not want Nigerians to have their say, saying it is against his will. Like your children, the way you tell your children, "No, please, I don't want you on that system. You've been on that, that is what it's doing to Nigerians." So we will watch and see how this matter plays out. But Crowe is the new social media platform that will, be alongside Facebook, will serve the same purpose that Facebook serves, Twitter serves, and they hope that this will be what will gradually take over from those other bigger platforms, that in Nigeria, it will be a big name. And guess what? Buhari is the one funding it. Gave the order that CBN should release this fund to these people. So exactly what is going on? What are we really experiencing? How do we know that this country, there are no other hidden agenda ongoing in the background? How did we know? Can we really say we know? Leave us a comment. Please don't forget to like us, share, subscribe. Click on the notification button so you can get all our latest news. God bless you. Bye for now.